Hello, this is Cameron Daniels. This is me doing yet another reaction to Bolton Wanderers at home to Crewe Alexandra. First things first though, let's just talk about the last game. We played Stockport County at home and I got endlessly mauled by people, trolls. Most of it, well, expected. Personal abuse, who gives a fuck? But I did draw the line when somebody called me a sex offender, and that was badly out of order and disgusting. Obviously shows what pond life was. Who were actually doing that particular comment. Of course, YouTube took it down instantly, and yeah, it's by the by. It happened. Can't do a lot about it. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, back to tonight. So far we've had 67% possession at home. It's been all Bolton. Crewe have done fuck all. Actually, Crewe, the only time Crewe have done anything is when Bolton have fucked about with it at the back. When we're fucking about with it and mispassing it. Oh, how many times have they, been in? I mean, they haven't really been in. I don't think there's mid-air goalkeepers have a shot. But they've been close to doing that. But on because we fucked about with it too much. So, it's frustrating that it's 0-0 at this moment in time. But we're the best side by a country mile. Africa Line has done some good bits, but hasn't done much down the left, funnily enough. I think our best player is probably Lloyd Gisgrove. But he's not been defending a lot, he's been going forward a lot. The back heel at the end of the half was great. But also you cut in towards the end of the second half, first half. Second half, we're not even had that yet. Towards the end of the first half. And that was really great what he did. We've not had any end product yet. You know what? We're getting there. We are getting there. We've got complete control of this game. I just wish sometimes we won't fuck about with it so much at the back. We do things a bit quicker. I understand that we have things that we have it at the back to play around with it because you want to stretch the pitch out, maybe even pull players out of position. But you ain't going to do that if you're doing it too slow. So I hope, beyond hope, that they actually start quickening things up. Anyway, we'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks. So the second half is just finished. Bolton have won 2-0. Fantastic. Brill. Start the second half, we were great. Passed it around quicker. We did everything that we didn't do in the first half. We were quick. We wanted to win. Must have been a penalty, let's be honest. Bakayoko looked like he was pulled down twice in the lead up to that penalty. The second goal, great build-up. Great pass out from MJ Williams to Kachunga. Kachunga, who, sorry, he's still not a winger for me. Managed to get in and basically Bakayoko basically put it on. I'm still not impressed with Kachunga. He played better against Rochdale. But for me, he's not a winger. He isn't. He's got no fucking pace. I think he'd be a winger with no pace. He just, yeah. I don't really know what he adds to us at all. Lloyd Gisgrove, on the other hand, on that side, was by far man of the match. I said it after the first half, and I believed it after the second, although defensively he wasn't great in the second half at times. What else is there? Flying didn't do a lot down the left, mainly inside that he did his stuff, which is fair enough. I mean, he's the most great player by country mile. Bakayoko didn't hold the ball up particularly well, but you can see his game. You know, he's got more pace than Doyle. He can hold it up. He's better in the air than Doyle. Bakayoko is the future. Doyle isn't. And also, he scores goals. I'm pretty sure he scored more goals than Doyle this season so far. And he's been out for most of it. Yes, I know he scored against Liverpool, but they're under 23s. But it is what it is. I think he should be there. Midfield, Williams, Lee, and Sheehan did what you'd expect them to do against this lot. Declan Jones was great going forward. Again, he's not a particularly great defender, but Santos had an okay game. Emerson had a good game. Dixon nearly fucked up. But he also saved an absolute sitter as well, which I think would have been non-goal by, I think they said it was Santos. Who edited it. They didn't really show the replays properly. Yeah, we've won. Can't really fucking argue with that, can you? We won. That's all that matters. Who gives a fuck how we played as long as we win? If we keep winning, then we'll give a fuck how we play, because of course we want to be playing entertaining football. I just wish we'd be quicker. Not play it around so much at the back when clearly we can't fucking do it. We can't pass to one another. Every time Crewe came into the game, it was because of Bolton mistakes at the back. It's not fucking rocket science. It's just what it is. So cut that out. We'll probably cut a load of goals out. Crewe did hit the post last few seconds of the game. Fucking good hits. Like, fuck it didn't go in, because let's be honest, it's better having a clean sheet. Move on to the next game. Fantastic. Right. Okay. If you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, fuck off, I don't care. Let's be honest, lots of people hated my last video, but people hated it because it was controversial. Maybe I should do that all the time. Give a comment. Don't do vile, disgusting fucking comments. And don't tell me it's embarrassing, mate, you want to don't spend a tenner on the ticket and blah, blah, blah. I live in fucking Liverpool, for fuck's sake. It's not exactly easy to get to fucking games sometimes. Fuck me. If other people watch the video because of the Bolton Wanderers, then you might understand why I don't go to all the fucking games. I want to go to more games. I intend to go to more games. I just, it's difficult. I've got a son who wants to go to games. It's going to cost a fucking fortune to get from fucking Liverpool to there every fucking game. Yeah, I mean, I use my girlfriend's car. We share it. So, if she wants it, I'm fucked. I have to get a train. So, getting to Bolton games isn't particularly easy. So, the person who said it's fucking embarrassing he's sitting at home, there's a fucking reason why I'm sitting at home. Because if I was living near the ground, guess what? I'd be at the fucking ground every fucking game. And I go to all the fucking away games as well. Because I do love Bolton Wanderers. Anyway, next thing, give it a share. Share it around. More people share it. More people see this channel. And finally, subscribe. Because more subscribers I get, more people are going to watch it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good weekend. Bye.